Your body isn't stuck. It's cautious. That's the part most people miss. When people talk about resetting the body, they imagine force. Detoxes, cold plunges, extreme diets, more discipline than yesterday. But the body doesn't reset when it's pressured. It resets when it feels safe. And safety is boring. Most of the changes people want, fat loss, energy, better sleep, don't come from doing more. They come from removing the signals that keep the body on guard. Because a body under constant noise doesn't let go of anything. Let's slow this down. Most body reset advice assumes the body is broken, that it needs fixing, correcting, punishing back into shape. But biologically, your body is doing its job. If sleep is inconsistent, meals are irregular, stress is constant, and stimulation never stops. The body adapts. It stores energy. It holds tension. It stays alert. Not because it's stubborn, because it's efficient. Visceral fat, low energy, restless sleep. These aren't failures. They're defensive strategies. So when people say, I need to reset my body, what they usually mean is, I want it to stop protecting me. But protection only stops when the threat signals stop. And here's where the real reset begins. Not with intensity, with predictability. Look at cultures where bodies don't seem to be in constant conflict. Not perfect, not obsessive, just steady. Meals happen around the same time. Sleep has a rhythm. Movement is built into the day. Life has fewer spikes. The body learns nothing urgent is happening. And when that message repeats long enough, things start to loosen. Fat becomes less necessary. Energy returns. Sleep deepens. Not because of hacks, because of trust. This is the reset no one markets, because it doesn't look impressive. The first shift is timing. Not restriction, not rules, just consistency. Eating within a predictable window each day tells the body, you don't need to stay alert all night. The body likes schedules more than it likes discipline. The second shift is darkness. Not waking up at 5, not optimizing mornings, just turning the day down earlier. Less light, less stimulation, fewer late decisions. The body doesn't recover when you sleep more. It recovers when nights become quieter. The third shift is movement that lowers stress instead of adding to it. Walking, gentle movement, being upright and outside. This isn't about burning calories. It's about signaling safety. High stress plus high intensity just tells the body to hold tighter. The fourth shift is removing late noise. Not productivity noise, mental noise. Scrolling, debating, planning tomorrow at midnight. Every one of these tells the nervous system, stay alert. And an alert body doesn't reset. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most people trying to reset their body are actually overwhelming it with improvement. More rules, more tracking, more effort. But effort isn't calming. The body doesn't respond to ambition. It responds to environment. This is why the reset feels counterintuitive. It's quieter than expected, slower than expected, and far less dramatic. There's no moment where you feel like a new person. Instead, things just stop feeling so heavy. Hunger becomes clearer, sleep becomes deeper, energy stops spiking and crashing. Not because you won, but because the body stopped defending. This isn't about willpower, it's about reassurance. And that's why this works when other things don't. Because you're not asking the body to change under pressure. You're giving it permission to relax. So if you're thinking about a reset, start here. Pick one signal to quiet. Earlier nights, more predictable meals, gentler movement, less late stimulation. Not all of them, just one. Run the experiment without forcing an outcome. Let the body notice the pattern. Because when the environment becomes stable, the body does what it's always known how to do. It lets go. Not dramatically, not overnight, quietly. And that's the reset no one talks about.